Good evening, sir. How are you tonight?
So, you know what time it is?
Don't know what time it is, no. Are you homeless?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I interview homeless people. This gentleman's agreed to an interview.
You don't pay me?
Nope.
No pay?
No pay.
No pay. I'll still do it.
You still do it? Okay.
But I'm
So-
trying to get paid.
So something you can do is you can, I usually ask this at the end of the interview, but you can put a phone number. And if someone sees your story, is interested in engaging with you, hiring you, or just donating money, which does happen sometimes, you can give a phone number if you like.
Absolutely. 727. You want it?
Yeah, go ahead.
564-7446.
And what's your first name?
Connor.
What is it?
Connor.
Okay. I understand you're homeless.
Yes, sir.
How long have you been homeless?
Couple months.
You seem like an energetic young man that's kind of a hustler.
They call me Hustle Man.
All right, we got a loud engine behind us, so let's hope he turns his motor off. Or keeps going.
Yeah. Good.
So how long you been homeless?
3 months.
What do you do for money?
Everything. Wash windows, power pressure wash. Everything, man.
I noticed you got some artwork, some tattoos there on your arm. Where'd you get that?
My first one was county jail. Pinellas County Jail. And then a couple other rooms in there. And then, like a couple shops.
They got equipment to do tattoos in the Pinellas County Jail?
They got all sorts of equipment. Motors from VCRs. They get the motor, I don't know how, but they do it. Then they got like a little container of hair product. Well, the hair product's gone, it's empty. So then they take the container and they put a hole in it and another hole. And then they blow in it. And this thing spins and then it goes up and down.
Show me that tattoo you got in that jail with that kind of equipment.
Right here, that's my first one. The little rosary, the stars. Got the stars in
What'd
there.
they charge you to do that in jail?
$1.21 and about $1 to $3 a piece. Yep.
That's pretty impressive.
Yep. I paid a cheese.
So when you walked up, I thought you mentioned, now tell me if I'm mistaken, but I thought you mentioned you were selling something?
Man, I'm selling this bike and a washer and dryer. Brand new washer and dryer.
Where'd the washer dryer come from?
My buddy works for a moving company. And it's right around the corner on 66.
Okay.
And he gave it to me because he knows I hustle.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
How old are you?
28.
28 years old.
28 years old.
How long you been homeless?
3 months.
How'd you become homeless? What caused that?
What caused it? I didn't want to live with my mom no more.
Okay, so you moved out of your mom's place, kind of out on your own, kind of homeless.
Couch hopping, and then a friend passed away, and then I didn't have that couch to go to, and then I don't know.
Do you use drugs?
Yeah, I use drugs.
What's your drugs of choice?
Cocaine, smoke Molly.
Now, I'd like to remind you that anytime you want to end this interview, anytime I ask you something you don't want to answer, you do not have to answer it. I want you to know that, okay? I don't want to make a you seem like you're a young guy, all right? You seem like you got a lot of energy, and I don't want a problem with you.
Just
So
real clear, I just want to say, man, listen, I wish I was sober. I do.
okay.
I wish I had it in me to be sober every day. And,
You wish you didn't do drugs.
I wish I didn't do drugs, but, I'm an addict. And I tell myself every day, I'm going to quit today, blah, blah, blah. And I want it. But
What kind of drugs do you like to do?
I'm telling you all of them. I've never done heroin. I've never done heroin. I've never done fentanyl. I tried Tina, meth, marijuana. I love marijuana. I smoke marijuana daily.
What drugs are you on now? Are you kind of?
I'm completely sober, man.
You're completely sober right
Yeah,
now.
I just had a sweet tea, and I'm waiting on this girl to get here, and then we're gonna go get fucked up.
How do you know this girl?
I met her at the extended stay 2.5 years ago.
Is she good looking?
She's so sexy.
How old is she?
She's 29.
Wow, you're gonna have a good time tonight.
We have a kid, man.
The two of you have a kid.
We do have a kid.
Where's the kid?
He's in Idaho. He's in Idaho.
How old is it's a son? How old is your son?
Son, he's 3 months old.
3 months old.
And I have a 10-year-old daughter. And I have full custody, except she's at my mom's.
Okay, so you got custody of a 10-year-old daughter
I do.
who's at your mom's place.
Yep.
All right. if so, some chance your daughter sees this either today or 10 years from now, anytime, what would you say to your daughter?
Alina, I'm so proud of you. You're just the sweetest girl in the world, and I love you to death. I'm sorry I'm not always there, but I love you to death. That's what I'm saying. She knows that.
Right.
'Cause we're like this.
And you got a 3-month-old son too?
Yeah.
What would you say to your son once he's old enough to ever find this or see this video?
I'm sorry I wasn't there when you were born. I'm not gonna blame nobody. I just didn't have the choice to be there, and I'm sorry for that. I wish I was there.
Do you have any path forward or plan to not be homeless at any time?
Absolutely. I see myself buying, a mobile home. I have family with property up in Oklahoma, Colorado, Mississippi, Louisiana. Okay, so I plan on getting like a double wide, brand new, and then maybe turn it into a house, or just keep it a double wide. But I'm not gonna live in a trailer park, and
You'd rather have your own property with your trailer on it instead of
Right.
living in a trailer park.
yeah, I plan on having a house, even an apartment. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to sign no lease. I don't want to, do 12 months or 24 months or 36 months and then it be over, and then
All that money down the toilet.
down the toilet. I'd rather have a mortgage or something.
It's better to own, in my opinion, sir, if you can pull that off.
I'm trying to build credit.
Yeah.
I'm trying to build my credit.
Do you go to any drug treatment, any Narcotics Anonymous, anything like that?
Yeah, and I highly recommend those if you're trying to get sober. I went to Tranquil Shores on Reddington Beach, and those are some very, very, very professional, good people, man.
Tranquil Shores?
Tranquil Shores. The only reason I didn't succeed is because I told myself and all of them people there, I got this, and I left. And yeah, I relapsed, and I didn't plan on relapsing. You couldn't tell me I was going to relapse. I told them, no, I've been here 3 months, I'm good, I'm not going to relapse.
When's this lady friend of yours, your baby's mother, gonna come and meet you?
So I talked to her a couple minutes ago. She said give her about 15-20 minutes to get ready, and she'll be on the way. So,
Is she homeless?
nah, she's not. Well, she is, but she's couch hopping,
Does she drive?
She's got plenty of places to stay, you know what I'm saying?
No, she's a good-looking lady, right?
She's a good-looking
Yeah,
lady.
they find a place to stay pretty easy.
Pretty easy, they do.
So does she get to drive here and pick you up?
No.
Okay, she'll be walking.
No, she's gonna get a ride here and either get dropped off and we're gonna go to a spot we have and then have some fun, playing games, gambling, or
So you're gonna go gamble.
probably we don't really go to the bar or nothing. We go to the casino a lot or
Where are you gonna gamble tonight?
they got a couple of different spots.
All right, look, little card houses or whatever,
Yeah,
private houses.
yeah. And we do pretty good, man. Yeah.
So you mentioned you might do some drugs with this young lady.
Yeah, I might. I'm definitely gonna do some drugs with her, but shame on me.
What? I mean, can you
It
do?
just numbs the pain, man. It numbs the pain of,
Is there any way you would consider doing some soul searching
absolutely.
with your parent, with your mother of your child, and say
Absolutely.
tonight's the night that we just say no?
I'm all for it. If she's all for it. And she might be. She really might be. But if she's not up for it, man, I'm going to gamble. Because I can't separate from her.
I'm in my 50s.
Yeah.
Some advice I have for you is just let this truck get out of here. He's leaving, I guess.
Man, I didn't do drugs until I was 24. I smoked marijuana, other than marijuana and beer and some liquor. I never touched anything until I was 24 years old. I'm 28, okay?
So you've done drugs for about four and a half years?
Yeah, and I've tried everything from Xanax to Molly. I love Molly. Xanax, Molly, Crystal, man, shrooms, ecstasy. tried Oxycontin when I was at Tranquil Shores. I had a toothache. Well, they let me take Oxycontin. Percocets, I've tried them.
Who paid for your stay at Tranquil Shores in Reddington Beach?
It was $22,000 a month, and God bless Blue Cross Blue Shield.
Blue Cross Blue Shield picked that up, huh?
Every bit of it. The only thing I had to pay.
How long were you there?
3 months, and man, it was a good one.
$66,000.
Yeah, it was good, man. I put on like 40 pounds, 30 pounds. I went shopping every Saturday. They paid for my groceries. We had a pool, and it was professional. They kept us busy, and they got to the core problem. Your inner
How
child.
many people do you think succeed and never do drugs again after that $22,000 a month stay at Tranquil Shores?
I don't know how many people they got there, average, but when I was there, it was like 10 to 12 males maybe, and then it was like 6 girls, so 16 people. I'd say like a little more. I'm hoping to at least 5 out of 16 or 5 out of 15, 1/3. I'm hoping. 'Cause, you know,
So you hope, you think a optimistic
at
estimate
least,
is a third.
at least, I hope to God, please, yes.
What would you say to anyone that you were there at Tranquil Shores with, or anyone that works there? What would you say to them now if they see the video?
Man, there's so much to say. I just want to hug them. I want to hug every single one of them. I want to hug them.
When's the last time you got in a fight?
So last time I got in a fight, probably recently, and it's probably recently.
A week ago, 2 weeks ago, a month ago, a year ago?
Let me think. Couple weeks.
What was the fight about?
I was typing on a computer, laptop, and he sucker punched me when I'm sitting there watching the computer typing. But the 3 guys before him, they tried to sucker punch me too. So
Where was this?
Man, everywhere. I got in a fight right over there. Fight right over there. St. Petersburg. I've been in a couple fights, but
Who's this coming up behind me over here?
nobody, no big threat. It's about like 1 o'clock.
It's 12:51.
12:51. Yeah, I've been in a couple fights. But the last 4 fights I've been in, they swung on me when I wasn't looking.
Sounds like you're a fighter.
I'm not a fighter. They just try to hit me when I wasn't looking.
Why'd they try to hit you?
When I wasn't looking.
Why did they do that?
Because I wasn't looking. They're little beep. They're beep. Listen, I don't got it in me to hit you when you're not looking. My dad didn't raise me like that. I don't got it in me. I'm telling you.
Is this someone you knew?
Man, I don't got it in me to cheap shot you.
Yeah, let's not do that.
I'm just telling you.
Let's
bro.
not do that.
I ain't never cheap shot nobody. Like, I don't got it in me. I can't.
But is this someone you knew that came up and hit you and cheap shot at
Let's
you?
see. Gino.
Now, if you rather not talk about this, we don't have to talk about it.
I know them all. Oh no, I didn't know one of them. I was looking for the girl that's coming here now. So I was looking for her. This dude jumped out of an RV, and then he swung on me, but I ducked.
Did you have some kind of drug deal gone bad with these people or something? Is that why they hit you?
Drug deal gone bad. Let me think. No
All right.
drug deal gone bad. No drug deal gone bad.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and end the interview now. I definitely appreciate you chatting with us, okay?
Yep.